in this first example, I notice first, here's the equal sign. There's nothing for me to deal with on the right side. There's no variables, there's no simplification, there's nothing. I'm just going to bring it down. On the left, I notice I have some parentheses, which means I can distribute. So that means multiply and multiply. Negative times positive is negative. 3 times 4 is 12. And because it's 3 times 4x, that's negative 12x. Next, I'm doing negative 3 times negative 2. Negative times negative is positive, and 3 times 2 is 6. Now I'm going to go to this second set of parentheses, and I'm multiplying positive 5. First times 3. Positive times positive is positive. 5 times 3 is 15. And this is 3x, so it's 15x. And then positive times negative is negative, and 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, again, on the right side, there's nothing for me to simplify. I'm just bringing it down. Over here, I do still have simplification. Notice I'm still only working on one side, so I'm not adding or subtracting anything from both sides. I'm just combining like terms, so I have this has an x, and this also has an x. Those are like terms. I notice I have more positives than negatives. So it's going to be positive, and 15 minus 12 is 3x. And then my other like terms are 6 and negative 5. In this case, I also have more positives than negatives, so it's going to be positive. And 6 minus 5 is 1. Now, I have nothing left to simplify on the left or the right, and now I can start moving things around to get x by itself. So first, I'm going to deal with addition and subtraction. I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. And I end up with 3x equals 27. This is x being multiplied by 3, so I'm going to do the opposite. I'm dividing by 3. And I get x equals 9. In this problem, the first thing I notice is that I have x's on both sides. So first I'm going to check, can I simplify on this side? No, there's no like terms and there's no parentheses. Can I simplify on this side? No, again, no like terms, no parentheses. So my next step is to see if I can get all the x's to one side. So I have two choices here. I could subtract 10x from both sides, or I could subtract 6x from both sides. Either way is totally correct. I'm going to choose to subtract 6x from both sides, which means that I'm knocking all the x's off the right side and onto the left side. 10 minus 6, I have more positives than negatives, so it's going to be positive, and 10 minus 6 is 4. And I'm just bringing down everything else. And I need to be careful when I bring down this 4 that I bring down the negative sign with it. Now I want x by itself. I deal with addition and subtraction first. Negative 4 minus 12. This is 4 negatives and another 12 negatives, so I have a total of 16 negatives. They have the same sign, so I'm adding them and keeping that sign. X is being multiplied by 4, so I'm going to divide by 4. Negative divided by positive is negative, and 16 divided by 4 is 4. So x equals negative 4.